And it's our favorite day of the year in 2K Sports. At long last, it's time to roll the ball out there and get the new season of NBA basketball underway. And tonight, it'll be the Chicago Bulls going up against the New Orleans Pelicans here at their home, Smoothie King Center. Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us courtside. And now a chance to see what's coming up for Chicago. On Friday, they'll take on Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks. And then on Saturday, they'll be facing Kevin Durant and the Oklahoma City Thunder.
And that game against Memphis, that will be their fourth outing in this young season. Coach will want to have his team starting to build a rhythm by then.
And the starting group for Chicago, Levine and Williams are the two forwards. Josh Giddey out there with Kobe White. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Pelicans, filling out the wings, it's McCollum and Jones. Ingram and Zion play together at the 4 and the 5. And it's Murray in at the point. So the Pelicans win the
season win. You have a chance to do something special, something great. Time to start.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
Well, when you've got a reliable jump shot like Ingram does, you can shoot without hesitation.
Work ethic.
Well, Brian, Brandon Ingram works hard. He loves the game. He wants to be great. He spends a lot of his free time studying the game.
Well, Coach, Zion is always must-see TV when he plays. It's his availability that is questioned.
Yeah, it is, Brian, but he's been healthier. And when he plays, there's nobody like him in the NBA. With that size.
Williamson seems intent on silencing all the doubters moving forward, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he's not taking any more questions about conditioning. His physicality and play really answer that question now. He has been looking better than ever.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. He's off on the first.
Look, he's an ideal modern wing. Levine has tremendous athleticism. Link right there, outstanding defense.
It's good.
High percentage territory for Levine.
By Murray. To the inside. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
Defying the laws of physics, Zion Williamson.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific cameraman. From 7 feet. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Ready to... Over Williamson. And there's Smith. That one's good. On the assist by Levine.
Can keep getting him the ball in that area.
Yep, that one's good.
Gotta love how McCollum.
Outside Ingram. Here's Williamson. And he banks in the layup. Williamson's got his second basket of the night.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive
There will be 2 minutes to review the play.
Good, they've already got him in a rhythm.
And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time or not?
Yeah, they're going to review that shot to make sure he got it off in time, but I think it's going to count.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That basket is good.
It would have been a real shame if those points didn't count. I'm so glad the officials were able to take a second look and make the right call.
It's a tie game in New Orleans. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what's your take on the Pelicans so far?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they've dictated the pace to this point, looking to run at every opportunity.
On the court for Chicago, Levine and Williams are the two forwards. Lonzo Ball is out there with Dosunmu.
NBA, you need those big, versatile forwards who can do a little bit of everything. We have two of the best in the league, and when you're playing well, it makes the game easier for me.
And for such a dedicated and passionate fan base, that's been really difficult for them. let alone
by the Bulls. Pass to Murray. Jacks up a three, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, that's just another thing Murray can do for you.
Which is here. It's the 2K leaderboard showing the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. 5th, New Orleans.
It's best with the ball in his hands, but he has developed his spot-up game to help the team. He's so reliable in that.
Three-pointer, Vucevic. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Vucevic has got 6 points.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
When it goes in, it looks pretty. When it doesn't,
Oh, Zach LaVine takes flight.
Well, that was impressive.
Get that one. There's Ball with a three. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Chicago ahead. They lead by 2. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter on.
Their offense is running like a machine there, Shaq. I mean, they're making calculated decisions, kind of like all of those degrees you have. Calculated degrees, very consistent approach, man. I'm telling you, man, just like you.
Yeah, you can't speed them up or slow them down.
Taking a closer look at the first half matchups, these two guys have led the way for their teams.
When you have two players going at each other like this, it becomes a point of...
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian.
Rim, and that's him at his best.
Ingram and Zion play together at the 4 and the 5. Murray and McCollum make up the talented backcourt. And it's Jones in at the 3, the small forward. That's tight. Still without a bucket. Oh, the teardrop falls in. And with today's switching defensive style, versatile wing players are tremendously in demand, Coach.
Yeah, well, position 7, 6'8" guys are often able to do that, and they are extremely valuable.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Zion Williamson is a one-of-one. His teammate C.J. McCollum told him, your ceiling is unlike anything the NBA has ever. We'll go where you take it. Brian?
You know, Allie, at his best, he is unstoppable.
they're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
3 from the floor in this third quarter. Look at Williamson finish the oop.
Yeah, what a great target Zion makes for him.
For Williams, 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Shots good by McCollum.
Yeah, that's a great setup there. Murray keeping his eyes up and his options open. Was a good look from the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Big men who dish it like Vucevic are royalty in this league.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Quarter. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And that one's good. Ingram.
They've toned down their shots.
The 3, Smith. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
With the right decision there.
Ingram goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next.
Got to keep taking great shots.
Jones finds Williamson. Shot clock at 6. Oh, look at Zion. So solid inside.
An incredible night for Zion. Exactly what we expected.
His guys to make sure they all know the plan. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense for championships. Guys?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. From deep, Giddey hits the three-pointer. Giddey's got his first 3 points of the game.
Like, sometimes the threes can really boost your confidence, and I'm sure it'll do just that for Giddey.
Murray passes to Ingram. Over Williams. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. This is the very definition of 1:19 left in the final quarter. And the bucket is good. And the Bulls lead by 1.
And if you're wondering why the score is so high, look.
Generally not the best recipe for long-term success.
And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Well, just huge points there from Ingram. His length is so often an advantage in those situations. But he couldn't capitalize.
Levine surveys the D. The three is up. Oh, he drained it from downtown.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Brace that kind of pressure.
Williamson with a screen on White. Here's Murray. And it's good. A huge shot to tie it up.
Yeah, you can see the moments.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. White, the pass to Williams. Back to White. And here's Levine. Potential game winner was off the mark. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. Murray with it. Murray and McCollum make up the talented backcourt. Ingram and Zion play together at the 4 and the 5. And it's Jones in at small forward. Now here's Ingram. Murray for 3. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. Williamson with a screen on Vucevic. They get it back. Murray. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
Well, getting in Zion's way is really a recipe for contact. You know he won't hold back.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. Pass to Williams. And here's Vucevic. Oh, the stuff.
Well, the speed that Zion gets off the floor. He made the most of it on that play.
Counted from distance.
A great find by Giddey, a tall guard who sees the floor so well.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. And here's New Orleans now. McCollum finds Jones. And here's Ingram from the arc. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
This guy is just a gamer. Ingram doesn't feel pressure.
Pass to Levine. And he sinks it. And he's tied it up. What a shot.
Well, Levine pulling out the clutch gene.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is got clock at 5. Here's Ingram. Can't cash it in. Another tie. And we're going to have a second overtime. We've got more in store for you right after this.
success in. The rest of it has to come from inside of the players. They have to believe in themselves.
Lock at 4. Got it. And the Bulls lead by 2.
And so much fight in Josh Giddey. He showed it on the interior that time.
Good overtime period. There's McCollum with the 3. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
And if you're wondering why the score is so high, look to the defense being played.
1-point game. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Those are some key points there from Zion Williams.
And so it's White with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Here's Levine for 3. He connects. Oh, an enormous three-pointer.
Oh, you have to applaud Levine's work ethic. He gives his all.
Willie Green. From deep, Giddey. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. And so it's the Pelicans who come out on top here. Double overtime games are so grueling. And after this one, everyone, the officials, the fans, the broadcasters, will all have to take a little rest.
Yeah, I need that rest, I'll tell you. But, hey, give them credit. They really dug deep into their energy reserves and showed their determination to get this one.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant.